If you're a fan of virtual reality gaming, you've probably heard of the PlayStation VR 2, the next-generation headset for the PlayStation 5 console. It was released on February 22, 2023, as a successor to the original PlayStation VR that launched in 2016 for the PlayStation 4 console. But what makes it so special? And is it worth buying? In this review, I'll try to answer these questions and compare its pros and cons, based on my personal experience with PSVR 2 and some online research. What's in the box? There are two main options to buy PSVR 2, either as a standalone headset or as a bundle with Horizon Call of the Mountain, a brand new Horizon adventure game that lets you climb to new heights and face fearsome machines. Here's what you get with each option. PlayStation VR 2, $549.99. This includes the VR headset, two PlayStation VR 2 Sense controllers, one for each hand, with attached straps, a USB cable for controller pairing and charging, stereo headphones, and 3 pairs of earpieces. PlayStation VR 2 Horizon Call of the Mountain Bundle, $599.99. This includes everything in the previous option plus a digital copy of Horizon Call of the Mountain. You can also buy a separate accessory called the PlayStation VR 2 Sense Controller Charging Station, $49.99, that lets you charge both controllers at once without using cables. What are its pros? There are many reasons to love PSVR 2, but here are some of its main advantages. Stunning visuals. The PSVR 2 has a resolution of 2000 by 2040 per panel, which is more than double the resolution of the original PSVR. It also supports up to a 120 Hz refresh rate and an OLED HDR display, which means smoother motion and more vibrant colors. The PSVR 2 can also take advantage of the power of the PS5 to render more realistic and immersive environments. You'll feel like you're really there when you play games like Horizon Call of the Mountain or Resident Evil Village. Innovative controllers. PSVR 2 comes with two new controllers called PlayStation VR 2 Sense that have an org design that fits comfortably in your hands. They also feature haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, precision tracking, and finger touch detection, which allow you to interact with virtual worlds in amazing new ways. You can feel different textures, pressures, weights, and temperatures, pull triggers with varying resistance, move your hands freely without losing accuracy, and use your fingers to manipulate objects or make gestures. Easy setup. PSVR 2 has a simple plug-and-play design that only requires one USB cable to connect to your PS5 console. You don't need any external cameras or sensors because there are 4 tracking cameras built into the headset that capture every movement without any blind spots. Enhanced comfort. PSVR 2 has a light and balanced Fresnel lens that reduces distortion and glare while increasing clarity. It also has vents to allow airflow and reduce fogging, adjustable headset straps to help find your perfect fit, dedicated headset audio via 3.5mm headphone jack, and 3 pairs of earpieces for different sizes. Great games. The PSVR 2 has a huge library of games that cater to different tastes and preferences. You can explore new worlds with Horizon Call of the Mountain, Star Wars, Tales from the Galaxy's Edge or No Man's Sky, fight zombies with Resident Evil Village, or enjoy other genres like Moss, Book 2, Cities VR, or Zenith, The Last City. There's something for everyone on PSVR 2. Cons. Expensive. The PSVR 2 is not cheap. It costs $549.99 for just the headset and controllers. That's on top of the price of a PS5 console, $499.99, which is required for using PSVR 2. If you want to charge your controllers conveniently, you'll also need to buy the PlayStation VR 2 Sense Controller Charging Station, $49.99. That's a lot of money for some people who might not be able to afford it. Limited compatibility. The PSVR 2 only works with a PS5 console, which means you can't use it with other devices like PCs, smartphones, or even a PS4. This limits your options for playing other VR games or experiences that are not available on PlayStation platforms. Potential motion sickness. Some people might experience motion sickness when using PSVR 2 due to factors like latency, frame rate drops, or mismatched movements between their eyes and body. This can cause nausea, dizziness, or headaches that can ruin their enjoyment of VR gaming. PSVR 2 is an impressive piece of technology that offers a new dimension of gaming on the PS5. It has many pros, such as amazing visuals, innovative controllers, and immersive games that make it worth considering for VR fans. However, it also has some cons, such as a high cost, limited compatibility, discomfort, and motion sickness that may deter some potential buyers from getting one. Ultimately, the decision depends on your personal preference and budget. That's all for today. If you enjoyed today's video, then feel free to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel.